Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E&E, put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas, nigga, no brakes. Niggas not seeing me ever, I mean no days. Fuck around and end up gone, you getting misplaced. E&E the shit that I claim, you dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully I been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weaves. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers and fill cups of Hennessy. E&E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Hurt their self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn a page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E&E, you in trouble, kid. Add first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shining king under pressure. West side bad jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, started feed. Street blues, what I taught, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, no it's a gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated ultras, real Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple high shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over when my time stops.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes, yeah they departed. My flow be retarded, sick I need hella help. My groove came back, this must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros, this is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help, here come the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot, no vaccine. If you asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck, yeah there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VBS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's go, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. Get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Struggling with complicated content and editing software? I was too. Riverside really simplified things. Riverside makes the entire process easy, from recording to editing to streaming without having to jump.
I mean that shit, man.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E&E.
What's up, man?
2020 got me seeing so clear. Put your boy shit. Lost and Glitch. We cool niggas. This is the
Boogie
pool.
Major.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, this that bullshit. Kill him in vain, it's vanity. Do it again, it's insanity. Nauseous a real vigilante. Killing these kids is plan B. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Don't break the code, it's family. We cutting off legs like amputees. My foot was classic, antique. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. When money talk us, we Guapanese. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Pass on my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. All of these gems you can retweet. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Below $1 million, flipping it. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick, butcher with shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my
We on the
element.
rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, this that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga. Perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick, and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money, Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom, to try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk, let me lock in, show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain, I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Get up. Y'all already know what it is, man. We about to get straight to it. Tap in. Tap in. Man, you already know what it is, man. Tap in, walk with your brethren, your brother. Yeah. What up? It's your brother, your brother, Virgin Big, aka Stacks with the Facts. And we here, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, and you know we're gonna do it like we used to it. You did? Right? This ain't our fight. I repeat, this ain't our fight. I repeat, this ain't our goddamn fight, man. It got nothing to do with us, man. Absolutely nothing to do with us. Right? Shout out to everybody, man. You feel me? This is a very sensitive situation, very sensitive issue, sensitive topic, but we got to talk about it. Right? We have to have a discussion. Shout out to my brother, man. You feel me? Real Supreme TV1 for keeping the conversation going as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack. I don't see too many people speaking on this, not really breaking it down, not really critiquing it, not really speaking on it from a standpoint of its actual effect that is having on us specifically as FBA, right? You did. This is some real shit, man. Right? Now, when we thinking about this situation with these illegal immigrants, man, majority of them, most of them, down there, all of them being Latinos, specifically from Mexico. You know, it's a very crazy situation. It's a situation that's gotten completely out of hand, and it's been designed to do so, right? But all in all, with all of that being said, I still think that every last illegal immigrant in our country, I don't care where you from, man, you need to go back home. But outside of that, though, man, we're going to specifically talk about these illegal Mexican immigrants, most of them, because these are the ones that's wilding out. These are the ones that's acting crazy. These are the ones that's doing all the looting and all the bullshit and trying to blame it on us and say it's us doing it. Now, I got to be real because I know how we get down, right? Although a lot of us, I would dare say even most of us, are completely sitting this one out because as the title of the show says, this ain't our fight. And shame to any FBA who is out there protesting in the streets or wherever city you is over this bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with us. All right? This ain't got nothing to do with us. And I'm going to keep saying that. This ain't got nothing to do with us. This ain't got nothing to do with us, man. This ain't our fight. We should not be out there protesting. We should not be out there banging it out with the police for doing their job. Right? This is all their fight. Let them hash that out, man. Now, mind y'all, man, what these people doing is absolutely crazy, right? Absolutely insane. All this stuff y'all see going on in California right now, all this stuff is mostly illegal Mexican immigrants. Mostly. I'm not saying all, but mostly. Right? Mostly. And as they are wreaking havoc, destroying our cities, specifically LA, they have the audacity to wave a Mexican flag. The audacity. Don't y'all understand in Columbus, Ohio, when Michigan beat Ohio State last year, don't you know when the Wolverines made an attempt to plant their flag in the middle of the horseshoe, don't you know niggas started fighting after that? Now, I'm not saying I condone that because I don't, but what I'm saying is planting your flag, waving your flag on foreign soil in a situation like what's going on with this illegal immigration, that could be considered, is considered in my eyes, an act of war. Now, how long have we been telling y'all that this is an invasion? This stuff is absolutely crazy, man. Right? Absolutely insane. Smash that like button, man. Click on the bell. Subscribe to the page. Let's go. It's so sad to the point now, right? You got these people blaming us. Right? 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 Tap in, y'all. Right? Now y'all want our help. Right?
Imagine sitting on the beach on your dream vacation and you get an email and find out your bank account.
Now y'all want our help. Now y'all want to come back. What y'all want us to do? Right? What do y'all want us to do? That's the question I should have asked at the beginning of the show. What would y'all have us do? Talking about some blacks won't help us. How can we help y'all, man? What is it that y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to sit out there and throw rocks at the police for doing their job over a situation that ain't got jack shit to do with us? Ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. And that's y'all's first chance. Y'all will straight disown us, separate yourselves from us, disrespect us, look down y'all noses at us, portray yourselves as if y'all are better than us. Y'all align more with white supremacy than us. Y'all even fought for the right to be white. And y'all think we supposed to help y'all? Y'all gonna have to take this. Y'all gonna have, hey man, you're gonna have to put your own work in around here. Y'all gotta put your own work in around here, man. Let's go, man.
We ain't in that shit.
Wait a goddamn minute, man. This Mexican lady just got on the news and said that the people that are rioting and stealing are black people that came to help the protesters.
No, the fuck is not.
Watch CNN. They saying that it's not the peaceful Latino protesters, that it's the blacks that came to protest with them. We ain't out there with y'all. Them is Mexicans with masks on. We see y'all arms. We see y'all necks, and we see y'all fucking face color. Like y'all is not hiding from nobody. Them is Mexicans. And I'm going to continue to say this. Black people, stay the fuck out the way, because this is what the fuck is happening. Now we to blame for the riots and the looting.
Subscribe to Jen.
It's us now. We ain't even out there.
No, I ain't got nothing against that, against y'all, but don't lie on us. We at home. We at home, bro. We ain't in that shit. I seen you on the fuck videos. On top of the damn Cybertruck with the ice on the side of it with the fuck color smoke with the ninja mask on. I see your tattoos. I see your skin. I see everything. We see it, nigga. That ain't us.
See? This is the stuff we got to deal with, man. I want y'all to understand as FBAs, man, everybody is against us. That's not no victimhood. That's not putting 100 on 10. That's facts, man. And I realized long ago that we in this on our own, right? It took me a minute to realize it, but not too long ago, I was like, wow, man. Wow. There really is a collective global front against us specific FBAs, but black people the world over. For us FBAs, man, we got that. We have a very unique warrior spirit residing and abiding within us, man. We've experienced levels of trauma, you know what I'm saying, in America that no other group of people have ever experienced in America. And I can't even say them because they're us, the natives. Daniel Valencia, what's happening, man? Right? So for these Latinos, specifically coming out of Mexico, illegally, for them to try to guilt trip us, shame us, ridicule us, into somehow feeling bad as if we're supposed to be helping them. And they can't even sit up here and tell us, articulate to us exactly what it is that they want us to help them do. What, loot, tear shit up, obstruct justice, incite riots? That's what y'all want us to do. We ain't going. I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all that HR 9, that's why I put HR 1955 in the title. House Resolution 1955, the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Act, Prevention Act, is not limited to U.S. citizens. It's not limited to just us citizens. And I want y'all to understand this, man. That's why I always talk about it, man. That's why I always talk about HR 1955. Because I have to. I must, in order for y'all to get the full brunt of what's going on. I got to make sure I repeat it, repel it, so y'all know about violent radicalization, homegrown terrorism, ideologically based violence. So y'all know about this stuff, man. You get familiar with it. So when you see it in society, like that's HR 1955 being implemented. Right? Not culturally, right? I have no disdain or dislike for Latin, Mexican specific culture. I love Mexican food. Love it, man. One of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite cuisine. But all cuisines aren't created equally. Right? Now let's get back to our brethren and SISTREN on this beautiful medley of video. Shout out to JRM Facts or Reacts. Let's go.
That ain't us? What type of bullshit is that? That's what they trying to do. They trying to bring us against each other.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck lady talking about? Oh, that's not them. That's the black people. Bitches, you crazy? You out your mind? Shit, I'm with the muckers, but I fight from home. I can't afford that shit. I got bills to pay.
And that's the reason why a lot of black people don't want to help out.
And no. This ain't our fight. This is not our fight. And why should we help y'all? I want some Latino, specifically Mexican Latino. I want y'all to come up here and rationalize, validate, make it make sense why us FBAs should risk our jobs, our freedom to come help y'all destroy our country through y'all's whack-ass, lame-ass, provoked, controlled chaos, protests, fake ass protests, agent provocateurs everywhere. I even been getting word there's been piles of bricks just sitting around LA, Chicago, Philly, DC. Just bricks just everywhere. Not white tan bricks either. You know? Not white and tan bricks. Man, y'all gotta be able to peep this play, man. This is a shrewd play. This is a cold play, no Chris Martin. Right? I said this is a cold play, no Chris Martin. Right? Nothing against my American Latino brethren and sistren who've done what they had to do to get here legally, the correct way, and pay taxes and did everything they had to do, and are in fact actual citizens. Right? Right? I'm gonna let you know right now, Daniel Valencia, you got us fucked up, right? FBA or okay, my fault. I just realized what you said, and I apologize. I thought you said not important. You said non-immigrant, so I apologize for that. Right? So I was about to let your ass have it. My man Daniel Valencia said FBA are not an immigrant group, so immigrant experience is not part of FBA experience. No, it is not. And thanks, Daniel, for saying that. Right? We're not immigrants, contrary to what y'all been told in these indoctrinating prison camps, these indoctrination camps, these prison perception indoctrination camps that we have the nerve to call schools. They teach all this bullshit, talking about we was brought over here on boats. Man, that's bullshit. Y'all believe that shit? That shit terrible. When I was a kid in elementary school and they was telling me that shit, I didn't believe it then, and I damn sure don't believe it now. Yeah, you already know that. Charge it to my head, not my heart, man. I had to reread your statement and correct myself. One thing for sure, two things for certain about me. When I'm wrong, I will admit it and I will apologize and make you know what I'm saying, give you the proper response. You feel me? About to let my man Daniel Valencia have it, man. Right? We are not immigrants. Although there are some Black people who were brought over here on ships. We're not saying it didn't happen at all. We're saying it didn't happen like how it happened, how they've been told it is. Not millions and millions, no. We were already here. Before the Africans came here, before the white boys came here out of Europe, we were here. Exactly. And I'm glad you said that too. Even if, and like I say, some Black slaves were brought here from Africa. I'm not saying that didn't happen. Not only Africa, India, well, that's the Middle East and Asia. Black slaves were brought from all over the world to America. Not just African Black slaves. And with all the slaves that were physically brought here, most of them were white. white folks were slaves too. And not only that, most of us were already here. Most of us, foundational Black Americans, were absolutely not slaves. Sharecroppers, indentured servants, prisoners, and many, many successful businessmen, right? We've been inventing shit since we came up in this joint, right? So don't let none of these so-called Latinos, so-called Mexican, whatever they want to call it, don't let them try to trick you into thinking that, right? Somehow we gotta go out there and help them. Even if we wanted to do something, what can we do? What, get out there and destroy our city's property with y'all that none of y'all can afford to pay for? Won't y'all go back to Mexico and tear Mexico City up like that? Tear Veracruz up like that? Tear Topeka up like that? Go tear that city where our SISTREN died as a result of her BBL or whatever the situation was out there in Mexico not too long. Won't y'all go to that city? McAllen or whatever it's called, man. Real talk, man. Let's go, man.
Out there, because that would be a whole setup. Say that a lot of us did go out there, we'd be blamed for everything. Like, we always get blamed for everything, and you could count on your 5 hands right now how many Black people's out there. Like as you watch the news, you could just see what race is really out there. And that's just crazy. Like, I didn't have no problem help protesting, but all that looting and stealing and stuff, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. And we're not a part of that, and we still get blamed for it.
The franchise partner program was something that was good for me. I had always wanted to be a business owner, and I felt like it was a great opportunity. I was inspired to apply.
It's crazy.
This ain't our fight, though, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with us, man. Absolutely nothing. We don't benefit from it. We don't lose from it. Exactly. Y'all's country is way more corrupt than ours is. That's why y'all's country is ran by the cartels, and y'all's crooked ass politicians, which is just as crooked as ours up here, have sold y'all out to the global power structure. That's why Mexico can be such a resource-rich nation, just like how Africa is. But Spain and Portugal and the world financial and power structure runs y'all's country. Y'all keep electing them old crooked ass politicians. Y'all got the nerve to call El Presidente or La Presidenta. Right? Y'all got a lady president now. I can't remember what her name is. She's a puppet. She was placed there. Let's go, man. Smash that like button, click on subscribe to play. Hey, man, my FBA brethren and sister cooking on this damn thing right here. You hear me? It is not our fight. Shout out to JRM Reacts, man. Go subscribe to them. Support that sister. Support them brothers and sisters over there. All right? Let's go.
When in doubt, point the blacks out. When in doubt, point the blacks out. That Mexican lady got on TV and said that it was the Black people who were rioting and looting. The Black people who came out there to help them protest. Said it was the Black people who were rioting and looting. They were being peaceful. First of all, I thought everyone got the memo that this was not our battle. This is not our fight, it is yours. And we were sitting at home, minding our business, with our boots on the ground, practicing our line dances for the summertime fine. And she got up there and said that it was us rioting and looting. This is why you were supposed to keep your ass in the house. Because if you was in the house and it was none of us out there, they could not point the finger at us. So whoever hard-headed self is out there, get your ass back in the house, because we know it wasn't you. But now you out there and they can point at you. Get your ass in the house, oh hard-headed ass.
So we're being condemned for not coming outside. You ever just sit back and ask yourself, why is it always us? Even when we are quiet, even when we are absent, even when we are minding our own business, somehow the finger still points right back to the black folks. Look around. Since Donald Trump got into power, something changed in the Black America. And I mean changed in a way that confused a lot of people. There haven't been massive protests in the streets like there were in 2020. No uprisings, no burning buildings, no long lines of black folks with signs and slogans. Just quiet, just calm, just watching. And for some reason, that silence, that discipline has thrown the country off balance, because what they expected was rage, what they wanted was reaction, what they were counting on was black people showing up.
Now, let me correct this girl talking, because clearly she's African, right? Hey, y'all Africans, y'all not included with us. Sorry, but not sorry. Y'all don't fuck with us, man, for the most part. And this is a situation and conversation we got to sit down and have. Because y'all don't fuck with us for real. Right? That's a fact, Daniel Valencia. Both countries are super corrupt and ran by the same people. The only reason why I say that Mexico is more corrupt because and it's not more corrupt. That's the thing. This is just as corrupt, right? The thing is that what's designed for Mexico ain't designed for us, and what's designed for us ain't designed for Mexico. This is a fact. No need to catch them cases, then be in jail with those same racist Mexicans. Exactly, man. And they're going to be deeper than us in the jail out there in Cali especially. So y'all ain't got no time to be going to jail for inciting a riot, man, for insurrection and shit like that. Them is federal charges too, man. Let's be clear. Y'all sitting out there rioting with them damn illegal immigrants and their tether, or should I say their anchor baby ass children. 2-3 generations worth. None of them support anything we got going on. Matter of fact, I'm talking about vehemently oppose us getting our reparations. Right? Let's just be real. My Joe from Chicago. What's happening, Mr. O? We got boots on the ground in the shot with my brother, Mr. O, man. I heard they out there in Chicago acting crazy too. Destroying our cities. Go home. Go destroy Mexico. Like I said, go to Veracruz. Go to Tepic. Go to Mexico City. Go to Guadalajara. Go to Tijuana. Go to any of them cities, man. Right? Go back to Venezuela. Go to Caracas, man. Go sit up there and protest against Maduro with his crooked ass. Y'all sit up there and plotted on my brother Hector Chavez, Hugo Chavez, pressing the essence to Hugo Chavez, right? Y'all ain't understand what Hugo was trying to put down for y'all. So y'all voted this dude Maduro in, who's 20 times worse, and then sold y'all completely out to the U.S. intelligence agency as well as global intelligence networks, man. Now all y'all's fruit, all y'all's dope, coffee, now that shit is all being used by the world power structure. And Venezuelans are coming up here to America wreaking havoc with y'all's Tren de Aragua gang. Go home. And I mean that. I'm not being nice or nothing. Go home. And y'all ain't even got the decency just to go willingly, go peacefully. Y'all got to try to tear our shit up. Shit that we got to pay taxes for to get rebuilt. As they should have. Go home. Go protest Maduro, man. That's what y'all Venezuelans need to do, man. Y'all Mexicans, man, y'all need to get up out of here. Go back to Mexico. All that energy y'all putting into rioting, tearing our shit up in our beautiful cities where we have FBA strongholds, Chicago, New York, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA, DC, Houston, down all these cities where we the deepest at. Y'all want to be out there causing havoc. Go home, man. And I mean that shit. Go home. I do not support Trump at all. They're trying to hit us with this bait and switch game between him and Musk. I ain't falling for it. But I'm American, and I stand with my president, man. And he ran on getting the illegals out of here, and I'll be goddamn it if he ain't doing it. Send them all back. I don't care where you from. I don't give a damn if you are African. If you here illegally, you need to go back to where you from in Africa. Most Africans that are here legally, although I'm pretty sure there's quite a few who are not. Got an overstay visa or some shit like that. See, our government has been too lenient on this immigration shit, man. Our country is way too lenient on this immigration shit. No other country on planet Earth has anywhere in the vicinity of the light of having an illegal immigration situation like how we got here in America. Russia ain't got this issue at all. It is non-existent. Where can we go as foundational Black Americans and go into a country illegally, get free shit, and be allotted the ability to protest their government to give us the right to cross into their border illegally, give us free housing, give us free food, give us money, give us shelter, interest-free loans, and precedence over their working class people. What country on earth is going to allow us as FBAs to come in there and do that? I'll wait. Yeah, and that's the thing. And so essentially, Daniel Valencia, they're illegal immigrants. I agree with and am a complete advocate for rescinding birthright citizenship to any and all illegal immigrants who were able to take advantage of it. I don't give a damn if you've been here all your life. You ain't American. You ain't American just because your illegal ass parents came over here while they was pregnant and had you. When our forefathers and foremothers had to get sprayed with water hoses, lynched, hung, raped, sexually assaulted, and mutilated in ways that most people can't even fathom. Right? Go home. Sucking up all our resources. Here we got us working class people, and we sitting here scraping to survive. You could be an illegal immigrant, come over here, get an interest-free loan, get a house, get a car, get money, get food stamps, medical. Kids go to college, you go to college. This is why I say I don't vote, man. Smash that like, click that subscribe page. Let's go.
Up angry, so they could point the cameras, write the headlines, and keep the narrative moving. See, there they go again. But this time, we didn't show up. We didn't give them what they wanted. And you know what's wild? They are blaming us anyway. There was a protest recently in Los Angeles. You probably saw it. Major turnout, mostly Latino demonstrators. Tensions were high, emotions even higher. Now, let me be crystal clear. I'm not here to pit black and brown people against each other, but what happened next needs to be called out. After the protest, looting broke out, chaos, stores vandalized, and who shows up on CNN? A Hispanic woman giving a tearful interview saying black people were the ones looting. Let me say that again. Black folks who didn't protest, black folks who didn't show up, black folks who were nowhere to be seen, somehow got blamed for the distraction. See, this isn't just about that one woman. It's about the reflex, the muscle memory this country has to blame black people automatically. No evidence, no footage, no facts, just feelings. And in America, when it comes to black folks, feelings are treated like truth. And you've got to ask yourself, how did we get here? How can a group of people be punished for being a
black person outside?
Exactly, Daniel.
That's so fun. Coolest plugin I ever used. Arcade. It's used by the top artists.
It's when a Hispanic woman gets shot with a rubber bullet and she goes to aid the woman, wrap up the woman's wounds, and comfort her. But yet, we're rioting and looting. We're trying to avoid martial law. We don't want to go to jail.
What have I been telling y'all about violent radicalization? Violent radicalization. I've been telling you about this stuff. See, HR 1955 ain't designed just for us. It's designed for citizens and non-citizens alike. Now, what these people out here in California and everywhere else is doing, most of them Mexican, they're creating the environment to implement HR 1955 protocols in full, in depth, nationwide, and even globally. But man, I've been talking about this. Listen, I know a lot of people think I'll be making this stuff up. No, y'all need to go read this legislation. This is the law, man. This ain't me, conjuring shit up out of the blue. I'm not a fucking magician. This is law, y'all. Violent radicalization means the process of adopting or promoting an extremist belief system for the purpose of facilitating ideologically based violence to advance political, religious, or social change. That is what violent radicalization is. What is ideologically based violence? Don't that sound like some dystopian shit right there, man? Ideologically based violence. What is ideologically based violence? Ideologically based violence means the use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. I'll repeat that. I'm going to repeat that. It's imperative that y'all understand this right here, right? I'm going to repeat this so y'all hear this and y'all can understand this. This is why I talk about this so much, y'all. This is why I go over this over and over and over again, because I want it to sink in. This thing going on with this illegal immigration situation is the perfect bait and switch, the perfect cover to bring in HR 1955. Y'all got to understand how serious this is, man. This is very, very serious. And we need to sit this one out, man, because this ain't our fight. We need to be focused on this. We need to be focused more on what we're trying to be provoked to do versus what we should even participate in. Right? This ain't our fight, y'all. This ain't our fight. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We need to let the government get rid of the illegals and get their asses out of here. And I firmly believe, before I lost track of what I said earlier, yes, if you are an anchor baby, your citizen status should be revoked immediately. If my mom and my dad went to Mexico while my mama was pregnant and gave birth to me, that would not automatically make me a Mexican citizen. They would kick our black asses right out of Mexico, man. Take us right to the border and leave us there. So y'all gotta be real, man. For real, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. The term ideologically based violence means the use, planned use, threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual to promote that group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. What do you think all them Latino illegal immigrants, what do you think they doing down there? What would y'all call what they are spreading down there? Ideologically based violence. Ideologically based violence. Right? Crazy, man. Crazy work, as y'all say, man. Right? Right? What is going on in California right now? Ideologically based violence. The use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual to promote the group or individual's political, religious, or social beliefs. I keep telling y'all they're about to start trying to, this is why they're trying to, persuade us, shame us, ridicule us into joining them in the fuckery. No. Our country has already deemed us enemy combatants. We ain't got to let them call us terrorists, homegrown terrorists. Watch the lexicon in the mainstream media surrounding this rioting situation. Watch how the words change up. Watch how the language change up. Sustainability. Resilience. Pay attention to these catchphrases. Right? Homegrown terrorism. What is homegrown terrorism? Right? The term homegrown terrorism means the use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual born, raised, or based and operating primarily within the United States or any possession of the United States to intimidate or coerce the United States government, the civilian population of the United States, or any segment thereof in furtherance of political or social objectives. Well, I'm telling you, man, this stuff be pissing me off, man. Go home, man. Right? Now, we got to take a walk down memory lane because while these people is telling us that we should be helping them, we're wrong if we don't. They're coming for us next. They already came for us. We've been in this country fighting with these people for 100 centuries, literally. Literally, centuries. The nerve, man. The absolute nerve. And the same people won't go back to y'all shithole countries and fix them. The foreign pretty boy was good. And I won't remember. Take me home. And I won't remember. Go home, man. How y'all was protesting in downtown Columbus a couple of days ago? Go do that in Mexico City. How y'all tearing up LA, hitting the police with bombs and homemade flamethrowers and throwing stones and shit. Once y'all go do that to y'all's governments where y'all actually are from and get y'all's independence or whatever it is y'all need to get, man. Trying to sit up here and shame us, brethren and sisters, shame us. And got the nerve to say some soft ass shit like they coming for y'all next. Man, they been that art fabric, man. What they don't want is us to link up, goofies. Love my Mexican brethren and sister, man, but y'all are, man, listen, as a whole, y'all got the mind of the white man, man. Y'all align with white supremacy, man. Real easy, real quick. Y'all assimilate fast for lots of reasons. Lots of reasons. None of which I'm going to tell you to share. Right? Y'all go figure that shit out on y'all's own, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything now. Go study HR 1955, y'all. I'm not, man, listen. I wouldn't be surprised if HR 1955 has already been implemented. We're in the process of being implemented. Y'all ever seen The Handmaid's Tale? Y'all seen the first season when it first coming on? All the chicks offering her character, they all working in the office building. We're going to get to this on Thursday. I'm going to leave that right there. I ain't going to dug on that because I was really going on the tangent. But what I'm saying is, this is the law. I want y'all to understand that House Resolution 1955 is law. Right? And when it comes to this HR 1955, man, I want y'all to understand that this isn't just resorted to us. Right? My Lord, man. This is crazy, man. And then they're trying to hit us with the guilt trip. Oh, they're coming for y'all next. No, no, and no. We good. We're great, actually. And we are not helping. Y'all figure it out on y'all's own, man. Just go home, man. Right? Fuck out of here, man. Right? The term homegrown terrorism means the use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence by a group or individual born, raised, or based and operating primarily within the United States, or any possession of the United States to intimidate or coerce the United States government through civilian population of the United States or any semblance thereof in furtherance of political or social objectives. Right? That's code right there. Not code as in C-O-D-E, but cold, C-O-L-D. That's some cold indoctrination. And that's the worst part about it, they're making it worse, and y'all goofy people don't even realize it, man. Y'all making it worse. Y'all are giving them the fuel for the fires that they need to burn. They need to know where they're weak at, where they're slacking at, where they need to pick up at. Let's go, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. I'm sorry for real, man. You know, we're supposed to be smarter than this, man. Right? Go get HR 1955, y'all. Y'all can listen. The link is right there on the screen. Right here. I'm going to put it in the chat. Y'all definitely need to go read this legislation, man. I keep telling y'all, man. I can't even begin to tell y'all how important this legislation is. Right? Y'all go do y'all's due diligence on this, man. Right? It's in the chat right now. Right? Matter of fact, I'm going to put it up on the screen for y'all. Right? Y'all go copy and paste that link, man. And y'all go put yourself up on game. Read this legislation. Study this legislation. Analyze this legislation. I'm telling y'all, man. This is the legislation that is going to be very, very prominent, very hands-on when it comes to how the judicial system is ran in the future. This is going to be the legislation that's going to be used to bring the metaverse fully online. Watch what I'm telling y'all. Let's switch gears for a second, y'all. Right? Let's switch gears for a second real quick. Let me bring this up on the screen. All right. So they got Latinos out there in California blaming us for the riot, saying that it's the blacks doing it. See how quick they throw us under the bus? When we got a no kings policy unspoken amongst us FBAs nationwide to intentionally, purposefully not be a part of this in any shape, form, or fashion. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Y'all got to put y'all's own work in around here, man. Y'all put your own work in around here, Latinos. You know? This is wild, man. Wild as hell. Right?
Violence is always amped up more when we're around. You can't want our help at the same breath accuse us of crimes that we're not committing. My heart goes out to these people that are being persecuted, their families being snatched away. All of this just is ridiculous to me and uncalled for. But please leave us out of it. At this point, just it's a no. Leave us alone. And that's all I have to say. Just leave us alone.
Man, listen, I already knew it was gonna happen. This is the craziness that I'm talking about. They want to start a war. Let me tell y'all, black people, y'all better keep y'all behinds in the house. Especially in LA. They are already saying that the black community is the ones that's causing the riots and causing the craziness and causing the fights and everything. That is not true. Y'all know that's not true. This is the reason why we are advocating and telling y'all to do not go out there and protest and march. No, let them handle it on their own. Let them fight for them. We tried to do this. When we was marching, they did not march with us. When we were protesting, they did not protest with us. No, let them figure it out. But they already lying and saying that we are the ones that's causing it when that is not true. That is false information. Black people, I'm telling y'all, y'all better not go out there and do anything. Keep our hands clean, because the moment that we try to even help in any type of way, it's gonna fall back on us. So let this be a warning. Do not do anything. Don't go out there. Stay in the house. Go shopping. Do your thing. Have fun. Live your life. But it's they fight now. We not in it.
Yeah, it's not nothing to do with
What if
us.
recording high-quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star was as simple as hitting record? With Riverside, it's just that. Riverside makes the entire process easy, from recording to editing.
You want history? Let's talk history. Tulsa, 1921, black people built a thriving community, no protest, no crimes, just wealth, independence, power, and what happens? White bombs burn it all to the ground, then blame black folks for uprising. Fast forward, 2005, Hurricane Katrina. Black survivors carrying food through flood waters. They are called looters. White survivors doing the same thing, finding food. 2020, George Floyd protest. Thousands of peaceful demonstrators in dozens of cities, mostly black, but not only. Yet, when violence erupts, who's on every screen? Black faces. Even when white agitators, infiltrators, and opportunists were caught on tape starting the fires. Blame doesn't need logic in this country. It just needs melanin. Now, let's...
Ain't our fight. You gotta put your own work in around here, Jack. Y'all gotta put y'all's own work in, man. We already put our work in. And they still coming at us. So much so, they gotta use y'all as shock troops. They gotta use y'all as shock troops to try to get us to align with y'all so we can be called homegrown terrorists, and so they can unleash their robot army on us. Nah, we ain't going for it. We ain't falling for it. Fight this shit on y'all's own. And let's sit back and watch as the U.S. government unleashes the robot police on y'all's asses. And they keep trying to hit us with they coming for y'all next. Man, they already came for us, man. They don't really want no smoke with us, for real, for real. That's why they got to try to use y'all. Right? Y'all been indoctrinated with a specific type of indoctrination just like we had. Some would even argue that y'all been indoctrinated with an even more severe version. Latin liberation theology. And for all my black folks out there, for all my black brethren and sisters out there who feel the need to support this movement, why, I don't know. I'm going to show y'all a couple examples of why we absolutely should not and will not support these so-called Latinos. They don't give a damn about us. They don't care about us. They damn sure ain't about to get out in no streets and protest anything with us. In fact, they did out there, they did say they was going to unify, to protest against us getting our reparations. That's a fact. What's the fat boy from out of California? Mexican podcaster dude, Sonny, said that bullshit. We're gonna get the LASA, we're gonna get La LASA together to protest the blacks. No, bro, blacks can't get their reparations before Latinos or indigenous people. We're indigenous people. Goofies. That's what I say about y'all Latinos. Y'all don't know American history or Mexican history. And y'all definitely don't know black history. Not even the black history of y'all so-called country that y'all come over here waving the flag of. But it's getting on my nerves, man. Right? Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Don't ever get it twisted, y'all. These people do not like us as a whole. No, they do not. I don't care how any of them feel. I don't care what any of them say. They cannot prove me wrong. I can prove myself right, though. I most certainly can. Right? First off, we're going to go to this guy. First, we're going to go to this guy. Alonso Perales. The guy who founded LULAC. He said the fat dude Sonny got me banned from Red's chat. Hey man, it is what it is, man. Right? Sonny said, "Oh no, man, we gotta rally the outside. We gotta protest. Protest against foundational Black Americans getting not a handout. Let's be clear, not a handout. What is due, what's owed, what the American government owes us. Right? At all. It ain't none of y'all's business. Most of y'all already got y'all's reparations. Y'all want to still here call us lazy, talking about we looking for a handout, and all y'all motherfuckers do is hand out. You can go to any you can go to any food pantry in Columbus. It's going to be filled with Mexicans and Africans. Food pantries are supposed to be designed for us working class people who work minimum wage jobs, who make barely enough to get groceries every week. Those are benefits that we should be getting, not illegal immigrants, getting them better than we do and before we do. Come on, man. Diabolical, as y'all say. Now, this is Alonso Perales. He's he's the founding member and first president of LULAC. This dude used to read Lenin and DISSECT. Right? This is the Crazy, y'all. Crazy, spooky, something hilarious. Right. Let me pull this back up on the screen for y'all. Right. 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 So I don't know what happened out here in my area, but my whole area's power is out. So, with that being said, the power is out. But I'm about to shed some light on the situation. Right? We're gonna shed some light on the situation. Give me a couple seconds. Right? We're gonna shed some light on the situation. You did. We can shed some light on the situation. Right? Now, I don't know what happened out here, but for some reason the power went off on my whole area. Now it's lightly raining outside, but it ain't raining hard to stop. No, I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody hit a pole. I don't know. And I don't know when it's going to be back on. I ain't got no email from AEP or nothing. But it's just crazy, right? I had to connect to my phone's internet. And matter of fact, hold on, give me a couple seconds, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all can continue to listen to this while I run downstairs real quick because I want to go grab my battery from my phone and shit. You feel me? My extra charge battery that I keep on deck. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on social engineering. We ain't gonna be too much longer. I just want to share a couple more points and we're gonna get up through.
Let's talk about this silence that's got people so uncomfortable. Black folks ain't protesting like before. And that's not apathy, that's strategy. We've learned that marching, shouting, crying in the streets, it gets filmed, consumed, and forgotten by morning. We've learned that every moment gets infiltrated. Every demand gets... So this silence, this refusal to play the same game, that's survival, that's wisdom. That's us choosing peace when we already know the price of rage. But even that peace, even in that absence, somehow, some way, Black folks still become the scapegoats. So let's talk about that woman on CNN. Let's talk about why she felt so comfortable saying what she said. That's not just about one ignorant person. That's about the internalized anti-Blackness that lives across all communities in America, not just white ones. See, white supremacy doesn't just teach white people to fear and blame Black folks. It teaches everyone else to do the same. That's how you get marginalized groups, people who also suffer, turning around and punching down instead of punching up.
Yeah, man. Now, for anybody who think, any of y'all Black folks who think that somehow these people are on our side, they support us, they don't. And it's a historical thing with them too. It's not nothing new. It's a historical thing with these guys. Right? Now, next to Alonzo Perales, we have Felix Tijena. Right? Tijerina. What are you saying? Right? We got Felix Tiarina, who is responsible for us knowing about Mexican cuisine, Tex-Mex cuisine. This guy right here. Look at all these guys. Mexican Boulé equivalent. Dan Patrick, what's happening, man? Right? This dude right here, man. All right? Shout out to my brother Red for sharing this history earlier, man. For any of y'all that think that these Latinos is on our side. No, no, and no. No, they're not. Historically, no. This is their leaders who started their LULAC, which is an organization that is running around to this day. This dude right here was the president from 1965, from 1956 to 1960. He said, let the Negro fight his own battles. His problems are not mine. I don't want to ally with him. So why the fuck would we help these people? My brethren and sister. My FBA brethren and sister. Why the hell would we help these people in any shape, form, or fashion when historically, politically, they've been against us, diametrically opposed for going damn near 100 years? Right? Look at the egregiousness of this statement. Let the Negro fight his own battles. As they tell us, try to ridicule us, clown us, make fun of us, disrespect us by saying that we soft and we scared because we don't want to help them protest, when politically, y'all ain't never fucked with us. In fact, one of y'all's main leaders, who was the president of y'all's LULAC organization for 4 years, he specifically said, let the Negro fight his own battles. That's what he said. He's famous for saying that. That is a famous quote of old Felix Tiarina. My man Dan probably say, agree. Every race should deal with their own problems. In my honest opinion, segregation was a blessing in the sky because it would have made black people to clean up their... Exactly. That's the whole reason why they came up with the whole integration bullshit. Right? My man, the former people say, bro, they have specific Mexican immigration lawyers here in Cali funded by La Raza to only help Hispanic legals, but that's not practicing right. Exactly. Why should we help them? Why? Well, help them break the law so we can be considered homegrown terrorists, spreading ideologically based violence and violently radicalizing people? I keep telling y'all, in Finding 5 of HR 1955, they say they want to eradicate homegrown terrorism. They want to eradicate violent radicalization. They want to eradicate ideologically based violence. They want to eradicate it. And as I always say when I'm speaking in this, man, reference to it, I don't have to break out the dictionary to tell y'all what eradicate means. Right? Then we got this dude. We got this dude. We got this fucking guy. Right? Another one of these Latino American guys who didn't want to fuck with us, but back in the day was fighting for the right to be white. This fucking guy. Right? This dude, man. Gustavo Garcia. Right? Let me see if I can do it like this. Right? This dude, man. I ain't gonna show it up clearly. Let me see something real quick. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Can't find it. And speaking of breaking the law, those beaners were looting stores and had the nerve to put the blame on. Exactly. You know, I touched on that earlier, Dan Patrick. Trying to sit up here and blame us for the bullshit they doing. And there ain't nowhere near none of us out there doing that bullshit. We ain't stupid. Y'all been over here tapping in with me. We know all about HR 1955. Right? But we getting violently radicalized in other ways. Right? Right? Look like mobsters right there, man. Them was the people who helped sell y'all out, man. During the Repatriation Act. Right? Wild as hell, man. Super wild. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. I'm gonna drop the link, man. You know? And y'all can come up here and spit your game and talk your shit. Right? Right? Then you got it says because they passed the law of illegal snitch on any crime, they could get a faster pathway to a green card citizenship. I'm not sure if Trump tries that law, though. Yeah, he should if he hasn't. He absolutely should. Right? Right? And not only that, we got in California as well. Right? Right? So that's politically, right? That's politically. Now, let's go another route with it, right? Like I told y'all, a lot of y'all familiar with these same content creators as I am, right? Right?
They want to be paid for being what is it, slaves in America? You talking about? Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina. Yes. What? It was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already actually got a little board going that they're going to start looking into it. So yeah. Radio. So we think about these Black Lives Matter that they want to be paid for being what is it, slaves in America? Yeah, there it is. Well, I heard they passed in North Carolina. Yes. What? It was a small little town in North Carolina that passed reparations for whoever's over there. I'm sure they'll try to do something out here in California. I think they already actually got a little board going that they're going to start looking into it. So yeah. Radio.
Right. 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 The states are dumb because in the end they can't issue citizenship or green cards, so they doing all this Captain Save of Vato stuff. Exactly. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. And now American Cholo and Sonny beefing, man. Man, who cares, man? Right? When they say they want to protest. Right? And I guess Sonny and American Cholo beefing now, huh?
I said American Cholo. We got American Cholo live right now in 13 minutes. Tap in. We got Gil the Legend. Live, baby. 13 minutes. Tap in and share. Tap in and share. What's up, Paul? Like I told you, Paul, I haven't liked BD since the first day I met him. What's going on?
Oh my God. Right.
Wax came here at 10:30 in the morning.
Scary ass dude. Want talking nothing about catching that fade though. Avoided the fade. So he tried to avoid the fade like a bad barber. Yeah, I ain't about to do all that, man. Right? They can't issue visas. They're only one way, and that's through the corporate sponsorship. That costs $50,000 a person because you have to take out insurance on each worker to cover them. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact, y'all. So make no mistake, man. These Latinos ain't our friends, man. I don't hate Latinos. Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get it twisted, man. And like I say, I'm not spreading division or separatism, but I understand that speaking truth to power, we're going to separate and divide, goddammit. Right? We don't need anybody's help. We didn't need any other culture to help us or influence us as FBA created hip hop and other genres of we'll fight everything. Right? I understand why the whole world is envious of us. No one can do it better, like Nate Dogg said. Rest in the essence of Nate Dogg. Right? Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share, and engineer, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody stopping through. I apologize for the sun fuckery, man. That's out of my control. You know what I'm saying? I can't control people hitting poles on the street and shit, man. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't drive drunk, even, or should I say I don't drive fucked up. I'm about to be running to no poles or nothing like that. Pause. Right, but tomorrow, you already know what it is, man. We're going to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, and you know we're going to do it like we used to it. Tomorrow, we're going to be discussing, of course, E&E sports. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Right. Of course, we're talking about E&E sports tomorrow. We're going to discuss Game 5, which is tonight. You did. $109, $120, OKC 3-2. Tomorrow, the next game might be the last game. Either way it go, we're going to get straight to it. Nothing to it but to do it, and we're going to do it like we used to it, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You already know this. Tomorrow night, we will be dissecting this week's sports and updates and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Trending topics, current events. We will be getting it tomorrow, 9 p.m. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Hey, man, we don't support this shit. This ain't got nothing to do with us. This ain't our fight. We're going to sit this one out, man. And we're going to fall back, man, because they're trying to make us the face of homegrown terrorism. And y'all Latinos just ain't crafty enough, smart enough to trick us into doing it. With that being said, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You already know what it is, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Tap in and walk with us. You did. E&E every day, all day, no days off. Shout out to my brother King Els. This is Born Day today. So it's
That's not necessary.
This right here.
It's got grit in it.
You did. Shout out to my brother King Els, man.
That's not necessary. It's got grit in it. It's going to hurt.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tea. All black coffee, man, I don't add cream. Norse give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. Your girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'll tie her to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me and I got it photocopy. Caught him on film, flow, tracks and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. I rise keep the heat like chimney blocks. And I charge for a look, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep my
things.
grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the dial change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, shit be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get you used to hope. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look. Only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They wanna give you numbers in a cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a company wicked, judicial system. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black kings.